All right, Moondog, get in there, kid. Howl it out, buddy. See Joe Davis sitting over there. Don't let him near your bones, kid. All those Moondog bones will be gone. Joe's a wonderful guy. It's always grand to see him. Makes some wonderful records with those crickets. Otis Blackwell, music publisher. And he's been around this business for a long time. Hello, everybody. Hi, all tonight. This is Alan Freed, the old king of the Moondoggers, and it's time again for another of your favorite rock and roll sessions, blues and rhythm records for all the gang in the Moondog Kingdom, from the Midwest to the East Coast. We're going to be saying hello to a lot of folks who've written to us tonight from all over the Moondog Kingdom, all around the Cleveland area, Newark, New Jersey, New York City, Long Island, wherever you are. And I hope you folks have a good supply of good old Aaron Brew on hand. It's the greatest beer of them all, Northern Ohio's largest selling beer. It's for good taste and flavor. So enjoy Aaron Brew as you enjoy the Moondog Show. Hello again, everybody, and welcome to the Moondog Rock and Roll Party. Another big Tuesday night rock and roll get-together with all the gang in the Moondog Kingdom. And away we go with Gil Bernal, picking up that tenor horn to blow it strong, and the Spark label and the whip. Hey! Here we go! There's a real rockin' thing to get us off and rolling on our Tuesday night rock and roll Moondoggers. Gil Bernal, the Moondog Show, Spark Records, and the Whip. You know, folks, I don't mind paying a little bit extra to enjoy a bigger or better steak, but man, when it comes to beer, there's just no sense to spend extra money when you can get the finest Aaron Brew 1002 at the popular price. That's what I said, and that's what I mean, because Aaron Brew is the finest beer you can buy, and that's why it's the #1 beer in the Northern Ohio area. New Aaron Brew 1002 is balanced for good taste. That special formula 1002 makes this the beer that is not too dry, not too light, but balanced just right to really satisfy. So, folks, you take a tip from the old king and give it a try. And your very first sip will tell you that here is a true beer flavor that just can't be beat. Enjoy the finest, save money. Always ask for Aaron Brew Formula 1002. And remember, for real enjoyment, all you have to do is pop a cap. Wow. Then take a nice, long sip. Boy, that stuff is really here. Aaron Brew 1002, the brand new beer. When you're thirsty. How about it, folks? Pop a cap and live it up as we enjoy your favorite blues and rhythm records. Wherever you are in the old Moondog Kingdom, you'll hear them all. Here's Kitty Noble, a newcomer to the Herald label, and Can't See Nobody But You.
Came to me, I was crazy about you.
Can't See Nobody But You, Kitty Noble on the Herald label. Pop a cap of that good Aaron Brew, Moondoggers, and live it up. We're going to be saying hello to a lot of you. Our big rock and roll party, you know, goes until 2 o'clock in the morning, and it's only 11:25. So have a ball wherever you are. And now Roy Milton and Make Me Know It. On specialty and Make Me Know It. And man, I'll tell you, there's nothing worse than having your mouth all set for a cool glass of delicious Aaron Brew and then finding that last bottle is gone from the icebox. Tell you, folks, better keep plenty on hand for these evenings at home. And if you've never tried Aaron Brew 1002, man, you've got a real treat in store for you. Here's real satisfaction. You know, you're going to like that perfectly balanced flavor. Not too dry, not too light, but balanced just right to really satisfy. And once you've tasted Aaron Brew 1002, you'll be convinced that you just can't buy a finer beer. So order Aaron Brew 1002 when you're out. Keep plenty on hand in the old icebox for these nights at home. Remember now, that's Aaron Brew 1002, sponsors of the Moondog Show ever since its very beginning 3 years ago. So remember, folks, for real enjoyment, all you have to do is pop the cap. Look at that head, Moondog. That's something, boy. Then take a nice, long sip. Okay, folks, now let's live it up with Aaron Brew 1002 when you're thirsty. Moondog is beating it out, folks, and the old Moondog rock and roll party on Tuesday night is just getting underway. Got a long way to go. 2.5 hours of your favorite blues and rhythm record show for all the gang in the Moondog Kingdom from the Midwest to the East Coast. And we'll continue in just a moment. This is WJW, WJW-FM in Cleveland. Say, fellas, you know, now's the time to head for the horn company and let an expert serviceman tune up those brake bands and adjust your brakes for spring and summer sessions. Now, look, don't skid yourself by depending upon faulty brakes. Head for Horns, Carnegie and East 71st. Ask my old buddy Moondog Snyder to give the old bus Horns' famous four-wheel hydraulic brake adjustment. And Horns brake experts will give your car a complete four-wheel hydraulic brake adjustment for just 95 cents any car. How about that? And if your brakes need relining, a complete Ray Besto's brake reline job with a 30,000-mile or 1-year guarantee costs just $12.95 most cars. So head for good brakes and safe driving now. Head for the Horn Company tomorrow. Tell a Moondog sent you. Horns, open daily from 7:30 in the morning till 6 at night with value weight service. Be sure to ask for Moondog Snyder, the man with a big smile, easy credit terms, and fast service. That's the boy, Moondog Snyder, at the Horn Company Service Department, Carnegie and East 71st. And now Jack Parker and Etta Jones have added words to Count Basie's great old 1 o'clock jump. O'clock job with words by Jack Parker and Etta Jones on the Decca record label. Folks, you know when I tell you how wonderful Sulfurate is for your hair and scalp, do you know why I can be so sure I'm right? That great Sulfurate formula was perfected only a few years ago, but already it's famous from coast to coast. Millions of jars have been sold. Now, there must be a good reason why so many people keep using Sulfurate and singing its praises to their friends. The answer is that it really works. Those happy folks know that something wonderful happens when they use Sulfurate. They know what this amazing hair and scalp conditioner actually has done to make their dull, dry hair look longer, healthier, and more attractive. And they know its marvelous power to relieve dry scalp itching and those split ends and remove that ugly loose dandruff. They know how it helps their hair become smoother, softer, and rich with luster. I suppose that the secret of Sulfurate's wonderful results is that wonderful special formula. Everybody knows that sulfur is the medical element prescribed by great specialists for many, many scalp conditions. Well, Sulfurate contains the sensational new scientific form of sulfur, the super sulfur called soluble polysulfides. Remember, Sulfurate works two ways, on the scalp as well as the hair. It benefits while it beautifies. So make sure you get that job with the big blue number 8. That's the one and only Sulfurate. Ask for it at your favorite cosmetic counter tomorrow, will you, folks? Now, Ernie Andrews on Trend Records, and one that's kicking loose in the Moondog Kingdom, Make Me a Present of You. That was Ernie Andrews on the Trend label, Make Me a Present of You. Here's something everyone knows about.
Man, oh man, a Chevette kosher wine for me. Man, oh man, a Chevette sweet as wine should be. Man, a Chevette's wine is balanced sweet, you see.
Yes, the best there is Manischewitz is.
Man, oh man, a Chevette's what a wine.
What a wine.
Man, oh Manischewitz, what a wine, and what a gift, too. You know, Manischewitz wine, everybody's favorite, is in 2 beautiful crystal clear decanters and luxurious new gift cartons. Yes, this holiday season, give Manischewitz wine in decanter quarts or half-gallon decanters to your your friends, neighbors, and relatives, in fact, to anyone. You know, Manischewitz wine is already such a favorite with men and women of all faiths and nationalities. You couldn't choose a more appropriate, thoughtful, or acceptable gift than Manischewitz wine in decanters, packed in the most beautiful gift cartons you've ever seen. Man, oh, Manischewitz, what a wine, what a gift. Manischewitz Wine Company, New York. Ask the man behind the counter for a bottle of Manny. Call it Massachusetts. I don't care how you say it. Make sure, though, that it's good old man, oh, Manischewitz kosher wine. It's the greatest. Well, here's a letter from Korea. Hello, Moondog. My sister lives in Cleveland and listens to your program every night. I'm in Korea now, but I'd like to have you play a song for me and dedicate it to Mrs. Bernice Taylor and all her friends. And this comes from Airman Harvey Sanders in Korea. Be sure to write to the men and women in the armed forces as often as you can, folks. You know, there's nothing worse than answering mail call and not hearing your own name called. Now, Phantoms on Herald, and I'll be true.
I'll be true to you.